Oh my word. That was the most abrupt transition I think I have ever had from starting soon to hey, here we are. My transition didn't play for some reason. I have that thing preloaded to RAM, so it should. I seriously have everything configured to try to make this as high quality of a stream as possible. And yet still, sometimes occasionally, things don't work out, I guess. Unfortunately. Welcome everybody. It's another day, another awesome live stream from me. I'm in the mountains, so the elevation's higher, the oxygen's lower, so you get to deal with someone who is actively inhaling less life-sustaining material. That should make for a great live stream, I'm sure. Hopefully my stream deck is actually going to be functioning now so that it doesn't abruptly go from like peaceful, ethereal startup theme to boom! Right into the just chatting. All right. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's get into this game. Let me get my stream keyboard out the way here. And in we are. All right, fellas. Here we are. I think I have everything set up right. I might have to adjust sensitivity. I have made sure that I don't get spoiled for any part of this game. So, specify name for organization. My name is John, for all those you don't know. John's Joints. John's Joints. Yes, I have watched Joe Bartolozzi's on this, and I love Bart's Carts. I think that's hilarious. And I was just thinking along the lines, I was like, oh, you know, I could use my name. You know, Ferroset doesn't really use my real name. All right, we're in. Sensitivity actually feels quite good. Can't complain a bit. Frame rate's good. Looking good, folks. Ooh, what's in the safe? I smell money. You better give me that money. I'm guessing that's not my safe. I probably am shacked up with somebody else. Like this dude here. What's up, yo? Morning, bud. Come to talk to me after you've got everything done in the RV. Okay. You know what I'm doing in there then, yo? You want some? All right, so we need to water that. Where's the tools? Use trimmers to harvest. Storage. There we go. Let's fill our water up. Very nice, very nice. Wait, how do I press A or D to A or D to rotate it? Gotcha. I didn't mean to dump the whole thing out. Okay, carefully. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Sorry, guys. I panicked for a minute there. Okay, we got to get these trimmers out. Let's harvest this. Look on the buds here. All right, let's go. By the way, us at Ferroset TV do not condone the use of drugs. However, me personally, as a free individual, I also am fully down with saying, hey, do whatever you want with your life. Take it as you will. All right. That's not much. How much are we selling this for? I mean, we're just selling nuggets. right, in we go. Nice. Packaging here, so... Oh. All right, we good, we good. Don't like putting it in plastic, though. I ain't up with that. I have. You want some? Oh, we can smoke some. I'm good off that. You know that don't get high off your supply, eh, right? Hey. What am I supposed to do? Grab trimmers from storage and harvest the fully grown what? Did I not get it all? I didn't. Look at that. I missed some. I gotta package more. Right in. All right, now I gotta go to my phone. He's after 2. He could pay 60. Wait, 60 and 90 for that? Man, these guys are getting ripped off. Let's go with Doug. What's up, Doug? All right, I'm on my way right now. Right now. Choose the morning window, yes. What's up? I mean, I'm already done in the RV. Let me, can I leave? Respond to the customers and... Oh, I need to respond to the rest of them. Okay, so we need to meet all these folks. Nice. Yes, it's a very lovely day. Everything is orange. If you're looking to pick up any supplies for yourself, just throw them on my tab. But dude, that's sweet of you, man. You don't have to do that. I appreciate that, man. Let's go! All right. They're in town. Dude, is there a map? I'm just going to assume I go this way. I think this is probably the most likely way to get over that way. Nice relaxing drive, driving on the wrong side of the road. All right, we're arriving up to town. This camera's herky-jerky right now. All right, where's the least suspicious place to park? I'll just park at the hardware store. This music is suspenseful. Oh, we up to the illegal stuff. We up to the illegal shit. All right. He's okay. Which one is close to us? Gas station's right over here. That's gonna be Doug. That's Andy? No, Andy's behind the gas station. Doug is behind the blue house. My brain's not firing on all cylinders today. Honestly, probably the appropriate mindset to be in to play Schedule 1. All right, Andy, what's up? Let's do this. Item split. Right click, drag an item, and scroll to change the amount. Okay. And he's looking for 2. Lovely. Dude, don't light it up out here. You're gonna get me arrested. Gotta get out of here. Yo, anyone back here wanting to do the deal? Cock. Cock. I'm sorry, I just imagine James May hollering that out in my head the moment I saw it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna blow a blood vessel in my head, dude. Um, hey, yo, police. Anybody? You want some good? Okay. Behind the pawn shop. That should be the next one that's a little bit easier to find. There's the pawn. VIP Danny. VIP Danny. Hey, what's up, Joe? Joe Biden if he wasn't president. Biden definitely smokes, by the way. Okay, blue house. Ah. I feel like I'm playing Postal. Oh, we're just gonna be like right up front. What's up, man? Have some trimmers. You get the trimmings off those. Oh, it's a right click. I'm gonna talk to Josh. I think she'll like your product. Okay, cool. More money, more money. No contacts after that. We got bunches of money. Contacts app. Chelsea, cool. User have to see the approximate location. I think I saw her in town earlier, didn't I? I just imagine walking that out. It's like, yo, here's a free sample, and it's just you give them salvia. Yeah. What's up? Sweet. That's such dramatic music for this. These guys look like they're out of like Battle Simulator or something, though. I love it. All right. Yo, what's up? We'll get some more soil, and I don't know why I'd need an extra bed. Awesome. Oh, I should probably get some. Oh, I did get some soil. Nice. Can I take this guy's cart? I did. Wait, did I not? Did I only purchase one soil? Let's do another one then. Uncle Nelson's contact at the motel. Uh-oh. I see the police. The police. Crikey, it's the Rozzers. I need to get out of here. What do you mean body search in progress? I've already dipped, man. I'm out of here. I could probably U-turn now. If I see a cop car coming after me, though, then I'm just going to think it's probably a scripted event. This is a small town. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do here. Where is the motel? Ah, there it is. Oh. Dude, this guy's not treating me very good. I mean, I understand why he's pissed. He wants his money. Yeah, I wouldn't threaten me like that. You'll never take me alive, copper. Sorry about your truck, Unk. Oh, no! I was looking at my upper chat, which had nothing in it. I'll promo the chat and I'll promo the stream in a little bit. I'll be playing this game for a little while. What's up? All right. Well, this dude's trying to support me. I appreciate that. All right, let's pour some soil in here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, and we put a seed. Nice, nice. And water. Nice, nice. We're growing that up now. Oh, I can't place it anywhere else now. I can expand that though. It's not a big deal. Oh, wake up at 7 since we're going to bed at 7. That's a good night's rest. Gives you plenty of time to actually fall asleep. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, good. Sweet, I dipped. It looks like a Heisenberg's lab. The only stuff I use is the legal stuff. And I have a reason for it. I recently injured my back. Is basically my best explanation, but I use it for other things as well. This is a USB, by the way. It's not a Benjamin. I know some of them have gotten really small though these days. Ooh, okay, yeah, this is a bigger town with more potential. All right. Should I make him look like me or should I do a character? I can make him look like me. Why not? This is an alternate universe. All right, so no, just kidding. I'm on the heavier side, but I'm not fat. I'm quite white. Bald. This guy does not have a good bald head shape. I could be Heisenberg. Yeah, let's do a character then, since they don't have the most extensive beard options. We'll just do spiky hair. We could be Jesse Pinkman. And all right. Oh, oh no, he could be completely ruined. Oh no, I can give him jaundice. Oh no, dude, lay off the alk. Let's look like the sketchiest person ever. I just look like I'm tweaking like constantly. Oh man. I could be Leonid Brezhnev. Let's be Brezhnev. Am I? Yeah, this is. Okay, now this is slowly becoming like the dad from the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs kind of eyebrows. Yeah, Brezhnev. We'll be Brezhnev from the USSR. Let's do this. Yeah, Brezhnev also had quite he had quite thick eyelids, so he can do that. Jorts? Oh god, no. Let's do black pants. Oh, I just straight up take my shirt off and I'm good. Let's do like a dark purple shirt. No, I'm not doing a V-neck. And sneakers, of course. Just make it boring. I'll just look like a generic character. I look like the least sketchy person to possibly purchase from. Clearly. All right. Heard you got into trouble. Let's not talk over your mobile phone. Go find a payphone. Right. Anything I need to tend to here? No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like we're all set with that. Let's go. Talk to unknown at a payphone. I didn't know I could pay for a payphone on credit, but... Oh, you're ringing the payphone. Good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for a trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out, though. You don't say that over the prison phone! Nicely out there at Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for, oh. Thanks. Alright. Yeah, feds got you, bro. Don't be dealing in too much of that. Collect the stash near the fountain, canal, and supermarket. All right, time to go on a bit of a goose chase then, I guess. Near the fountain. Let's see. Ah, here we are. Okay, if it's a stash or dead drop, it'll probably be either in the fountain. Oh, that's a cigarette. You know what? Let's litter. We're a bad person on purpose anyway, but no, I'm kidding. Just jab myself with it. No. Oh, here we are. Oh, it's just straight up money. Cool. I got bands. Collect the stash near the canal and behind the supermarket. There's a 9 to 5 curfew. Huh. Why is that? These curfews are only established for that type of like really down situations. This must be the one behind the supermarket. Okay, there's nothing there. There's the market, I think. Oh no, it's a restaurant. It's the ABC store. There's a pawn shop. I'm getting my running and exercise in. That's at least a good thing about this. Hey, sorry. Where is the supermarket? Screw it. I'm just going to spend all the rest of my money in the casino. Okay. Man, I'm having trouble finding the supermarket. Is there a map? There is a map. Gas Mart, Body Mart, Highland Auto, Highland Police Station, Warehouse. Man, this is quite extensive. Supermarket, here it is. Let's see what that is relative to me, right? I'm here. Supermarket is there. Now I know where to go. This game's got a good soundtrack. Dude, I was right by the supermarket and I didn't even see it. My eyes gravitated towards casino. That's on me not being very smart, eh? $3 for that? Dude, that's a bag of chips for trash. How does that economy work? It's crazy. Collect the stash near the canal. Okay. That's behind the auto shop. Alright, so this is the canal here. Maybe it's in the canal? I don't think so. Only one way to find out. Let's go through the canal. There it is. Beautiful. I got nothing in my inventory, bruh. Cool. This place is very, very strict right now. Investigate the explosion. Yeah, that looked like it was near to my RV. My RV! No! Don't. But that makes me want to interfere even more. Screw you. You don't scare me. If you were a man, you would have said it to my face. All right, let's talk to him. I love how he immediately knows what happened. It's a powerful cartel on hand, the Benzies family. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but I didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. Okay. We need some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the hotel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and watering can. Okay. Map on my phone. I'm pretty sure the motel is like, I thought it was near like the water. Where is the motel? That is a crazy name. That is a crazy, crazy first and last name combo. Where? Whoa! What are they up to? Okay. Why am I not able to find the motel on this so easily? Am I just missing it? I feel like I'm just missing it. You know what? Screw it. I don't need your help. I'll find it myself. That's the supermarket. What's up? There's the motel. All right, where am I? Okay, it's here. Good to know. I must have just been missing it completely. For those of you in the video screaming at me, I'm so sorry. Where's the manager's office? Those are all rooms. This must be the manager's office. A lot of motels in my area are all very connected, so, yo, what's up? 75 for the week. That's actually a pretty good deal. Even if it is a sketchy motel. It's a place to be. Purchase cuke. You know, I could use a cuke. Yes, yes. Very nice. Knock, knock. No, I must, yeah, I'm room 1. All right. Is that Richard Nixon? Why is Richard Nixon on my sink? Guess I can't be judging at this point. I am a crook. We'll go to the hardware store before the night's out. I'm pretty sure the hardware store is over there. I'm going completely the wrong way. Yep, it's at the end of the road. Man, the graffiti in this town is crazy. Yeah. Hello there, what can I do for you? All right. Give me a tent. Where's an ATM? Ah. Lovely. Money, money, money. All right, give me that, and... I can just tell him. Here's some speed grow on the house. Appreciate that, bro. I think he knows what I'm up to. If he starts talking a bit more chill with me, I might give him a sample or two. You know, you gotta support the locals, eh? Doesn't matter what kind of business that you're in. If your business can benefit some folks, let's do it. All right, I'm in the house. In the house, dude. Let's do... Oh, I need to buy a watering can. Now I feel like an idiot. Okay. Dan, I forgot a couple things. Sorry about that. Give me that and that. Starting fresh. Room number 1. Home sweet home. I can always probably figure out a way to get her some more money for another week here, you know? This floor is stained. I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning in this. I'm going to... I'd love to hide it kind of back in the corner. Yeah, this is sketchy doing this inside of a hotel room, for sure. Dude, how am I supposed to... Hang on. Place the grow tent and fill it with soil. What am I supposed to do with the tent now? Do I have to, like, be behind it in a certain way? Wonder how you pick up items. There we go. Ah, I see. Okay. Sorry, messed up there. All right. Wonderful. All right, let's not screw it up this time. Nice. Now, I do not have a seed or anything like that. Where's the trash can? There it is. Nice. Do not come into my room. Not at all. I'm sorry to go. I'm missing one thing. Seeds. Pass number to Albert Hoover, the local seed supplier. Send him a message and request a drop. I'll just buy one. So I gotta wait for a little bit. While I wait for that, actually, I'm gonna go grab some water. And I know it's probably not gonna count down past that, but I'll be right back. Not gonna put it on the I don't think putting it on the be right back at this time is gonna do much. Okay, we got just a little bit longer to wait. I'm gonna go ahead while I'm here. Self-promo a bit. All right, let me just go ahead and do this real quick. I want to gather that dead drop before anyone finds it. And one more. Perfect. Ah! Shut myself off. Pawn chopped west wall. There. I could just cut through here, actually. Gimme. Nice. The police seem to be very authoritarian here, and they want to do a lot of random body searches. So, how do I get out a map? There we go. Just one more of those. And I'll grow this in the meantime. Nice. Nice. I think it's ready. Right. Just gonna place that in storage. And I'll put Spiegler in there. I'm not gonna do that now. Okay, behind the gas mart. Oh, it's over there. Unless that was the one for the hardware. Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing. There's the gas mart. I want to get that going before we continue with more of the story. I fully expect to be left alone in that hotel room. I didn't see a do not disturb sticker I could put anywhere. So, good. I'll eventually know my way around this town. There we are. Nice. Buy a trash bag from hardware store. I'll go to the hardware store when I'm situated at the motel. All right, here we go. Nice. I'm hearing a lot of radio chatter. I don't like hearing that. Excuse me? You better not be here for me. I turn everything off. Is there a way to close these tents? Okay. Hardware store. What? What day is it if you don't jump on someone's car? What's up, Dan? What's up? Bag of trash, please. Lovely. So yeah, it's like a sim. You got to do basically everything. Julio. Yep, let's take it out. Oh, in the dumpster. We'll wake at 7. I better not get a knock on the door from the cops. I'd really not like to see that. Okay, we can harvest this now. Good. Beautiful. All right. Let's go ahead and get this packed up. Oh, I don't have to open that. Cool. Pack that in. Off it goes. Okay. I should... Yeah. Let's take that. Put it here. I know I'm leaving a lot alone, but I need more bags. I'm gonna walk out and try to find some folks who might be interested, you know? Give me just a bunch of bags. That'll leave me with like $2, but that's cool. I'll use the rest of the money to get a little bit more seeds. I'll pay the debts off. We'll be good. It will be good. Man, I keep hearing cops out there. They should have no reason to bother me at this point. I don't think I've shown any, like, negatives to them or anything super suspicious. I'm gonna take that much. I can leave some at home just in case I get busted. Product manager app. Math? Nah. Yo, chill. $38. Let's do what they suggest. Let's just agree. Sounds good. Deal for Austin. Behind Taco Ticklers. That's a name. Where's Taco Ticklers? I'm right next to Taco Ticklers. Cool. And then next to Bud's Bar. If I keep loitering out here, like, I might cause issues. I'm gonna see. Oh, are they closed? Hey, can I get some service around here? Hey! Honestly, I can't afford anything. I don't think. Let's keep an eye out for the Rozzers. Oh, you're just straight up smoking out in the middle of... Yo, what's up? You good? You look grouchy as hell. I'm not gonna offer you shit. Behind Taco Ticklers. And that's for Austin. Donna. Oh, yo, what's up? Kind of looks like me if I had hair. Cool. Well, my hair did not look like that. I had blonde, quite wavy hair, and he wanted 3. Dealio. Bud's Bar. Let's make sure I'm getting this right. Dude, I'm so bad at navigating. Fine, I'll just look for it. That's the piss hut. I don't want this to expire, this deal. So if I run into too much issue looking for it, I'll probably Google it. Slop shop. Hey. It's possible Bud's Bar is down over this way. There you are. Sam. Deal. Let's do it now. Taco Ticklers. I know exactly where that is. I didn't see you before, and now you look a little different. Yo, what's up? All right, when I'm not making deals, I don't want to have anything on me. You finished a few deals and made some decent cash, but if you're looking to make real money, you'll need to expand your operations. I can view all potential customers on the map, grab some, and give them a free sample. The hotel room isn't going to cut much longer time for an upgrade. There's a cheap room for sale above the Chinese restaurant north of my hotel room. Save up $800 and ask about buying the room. Okay. I'll take 4. I'm gonna go to the ATM real quick. Beautiful. Am I near a customer? Not really. Yeah, there's one over here. Oi! Sam? Refreshing, lethal, and... Okay, no, she's actually cool with this. All right. Cool. All right. Peggy Myers. That's you? That's Beth. I don't think she'd like it. Does it say Beth? Yes, Beth. I don't think Beth is gonna like this. Yo, Joyce. Where's Peggy? Oh, it's approximate. Oh, crap. It's the Rozzers. Jackie, Pearl, Lily. I'm still not really anywhere near Peggy. That's not Peggy. Are they in here? Or is this... That's Anna. Fiona. Peggy, what's up? Friday, refreshing, energizing. This is calming. You might not like this, but your standards are low. Cool. I just like to avoid those guys if I can, you know? I'm gonna be a little paranoid right now. I got barely anything. And I need a higher customer base. I'm popping some risk here, man. You know, you know. Pen. Wait, Beth Pen? Beth? What's up, Beth? If I spoke ill of you earlier, I do apologize. Whoa. Under arrest? I don't think so. I'm out too late. That's why. I need to go home and piss off. Home. Okay, I see where I am. I know where I need to go. Yo, I really want to be home before the curfew. Can I do that, please? Don't take my drugs. Nice. I got 7. I'm gonna leave this here, actually. I've never seen anybody who likes the schizophrenic effects of THC. As someone who has used and does, to a degree, lightly use THC. I used to heavily use it, and yeesh, don't do that. It's not fun. $60 is all I owe this guy? Go. Thank you, my friend. You're awesome. Let's do 4. And while I'm here, I need to go to Dan's and buy some soil and stuff. What's up, bro? Let's do 4 soil. Can't get enough of those. And I'll buy some PGR too. Okay. Awesome. Well, as always, Dan. Appreciate you, bro. Tired of seeing all this trash, man. I'm gonna try to pick some of it up. Yo, people just be putting the buds out here, man. I know it's a slight waste of time, but... Beautiful. I got 3. I certainly do. Let's do it in the afternoon. It'll begin in an hour. Gives me likely enough time to grow a little. And I'll go grab the drop when I can, too. Beautiful. No, go. In. Right. Soil up. I'll have to grab the dead drop. Let me... I'll just place it there since I kind of got it by mistake. It could be a bit suspicious just finding me carrying jars around, but, you know, I feel like that's a little bit less suspicious than other... Oh, yeah, I need to bring things with me. That'll make it even more suspicious. Austin. I have to do that deal with Austin. He wants 3 pieces. And he's at the basketball court. God, I don't know where the basketball court is. There it is. I need to look for those deal signs. Messages. How about a 200 flat? Let's do it in the afternoon. And you're at the waterfront. Okay. Deal for Austin at the basketball court. Was it not over this way? Where did I go? There. Yo, what's up? That. Wonderful. See ya. And that guy's at the waterfront. Gotta go pick up the rest of my product. And then I'll go get that dead drop. While I'm at it, I'll leave the jars there. Alleyway behind Top Tattoo. Deal for Kyle, 4 hours, and he's at the north waterfront. I don't. I'm sorry. So he was basically where I was. Sorry, bro. All right, his name's Kyle, and he should be around here. Was that you? I think it was. Hey, man. Sweet, thank you. Top Tattoo. There's the drop. All right, so I'm going to go up here, and then I'm going to turn right. Just kind of loop back around. Cool. Makes enough sense. Makes enough sense. Well, I'm making dollars. Okay. Top Tattoo. Oh. Our murder has taken place. That's not good. Hopefully the dead drop wasn't involved in that. I doubt it. Whoa, I'm not gonna go that way. Let's just go back the way we came. Okay. What if I just whip that out in front of the cops? Right. I do not. I'm sorry, man. Don't have it right now. I need to constantly have this in circulation. Come on. Cool. Throw that away. Throw that away. I'm starting to get a little stressed, man. I feel like I'm doing this too slow. I don't got anything right now, yo. I hear sirens blazing. Hopefully that ain't for me. Let's apply speed grow to this one. Beautiful. No, it's not exactly the best return on investment, but what can I do? Guess I just gotta wait. Sorry, man. I'll have it for you soon. I'm not high level, bro. Man, these cops are all around. Beautiful. That's a bunch. It's a bunch, that's a bunch. Let's get more growing now. And I'll make the deals for the evenings if someone contacts me. All right, into the trash. Oh, we're full. Give me. Wonderful. In you go. Wonderful. I'm getting the hang of these controls. Right. And let's make sure we're throwing everything out. I don't want a messy apartment. Not while we're growing stuff. That's unfair to the people who are purchasing, you know? You are what you eat. I think the same goes for plants, eh? I say as I've literally just put a bunch of additives into mine. That does affect it, though. It really does. It really does. Okay, that can grow. Cool. Oi. Right. All right. We are out of packaging. Let's put 5 in here. Three, 4, 5. Can I pack more than 5 in here? No, I don't think so. That's all it lets me do. Like, I can't grab it. Yep, nope. That's just the way it is. Cool. Do I have any more bags? Nope. Just leave that there then. For the time being. Full. I am carrying a lot on me. I should have delisted that for sale when I didn't have any. Beautiful. I'll take a little bit with me, and I'll see if I can get some new customers in. Let's take 2. I'll leave the empty jars and snippers there. And watering can. Let's see. Geraldine Poon. I'd be smoking too if I had that name. No offense. What's up? Yo. What's up? Hey, talk to me. Hey. Hey. Favorite effects? Balding? You want it to make you bald? I mean, being bald's nice, man. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, give that a shot. See what's up. I guess I gave them both. I guess I gave them both samples. I don't got anything else in my inventory. That's cool. Seem chilling anyway. All right. I'm just gonna see if I can give her a quick deal, because I know she smokes. I've seen her. Yep. Let's see here. I'll give you a... Let's do 70. I'll give you a good deal. Really? Alright. Fair enough. There's a customer nearby. Potential customer. Beth? Oh. Yeah. Behind Thompson Construction. Yeah, I'm right there. You need 8. Were you who I was talking to? Yep. Yep. $380. I'm shrewd. What can I say? Certainly do. Thanks, friend. Appreciate you. North Waterfront. That's kind of on my way, actually, so I can do that pretty quick. Let me just... That... Yep, that way. I want to get there before the hour's out. Where am I? Oh, I gotta get there. I was gonna say, I thought this was closer to the waterfront. It's over this way. Yo. Enjoy that. I need to up the growth speeds, man. There's cops. Good day for business. Kathy after 3. Let's take that. Thompson Construction Demolitions right here. Makes it very easy for me right now. Yo, yo. Thank you. Oh, I got a bonus for quick delivery, too. That's nice of you. Let me unlist that. And I'll chill out for the night. Let me get the clippers out and harvest this. Wonderful, wonderful. I gotta go buy some bags before curfew's out. I'll also see about getting some more storage soon. Let's do that, and 10 jars. Cool. I'll have to talk to the Chinese restaurant place soon. I feel like that would be a good investment for me. I meant to buy 10 jars and not 10 more baggies. That was not my intention whatsoever. Oh well. It's all right. That is okay. Full. I'll just put it all into baggies to make it easier for now. Dude, scaring the hell out of me. Cool. All right, we're leveling up pretty good. Long life soil. I'm going to have to check out some of that new stuff, man. I'm going to have to. This is getting really, really interesting. Quite enjoying this. Can't sleep before 6. North Arcade Wall is where the dead drop is. Give me just a moment, guys. You might have heard me coughing. You you probably know why. Won't explain it past that. Long story short, yes, you're right. Okay. I don't think I have room to put those back up. So yeah, arcade wall. Let's collect that drop. Cool. It's down this way. Man, there's dead drops everywhere around here. Lovely. Let's get to growing some of this. I thought I'd at least store it. Let me trade this out for something less incriminating. I'll buy the location and move my stuff over that way. So there's the motel room. There's the RV. Brown apartment block. I could probably try to get an apartment there. I'll have to see what that's about. Music is very dramatic at the moment. Here's the top tattoo. There's the apartments. Oh, that's an apartment. I'm sorry. Where do I talk to, like, the person who manages the apartments? Oh, that's where Austin is. Cool. Talk to Mrs. Ming at the Chinese restaurant. I'll have to find where that is. If this was actually a place I was living, I'd immediately know where the Chinese restaurant was. There it is. It's by the arcade. That's actually a really ideal place for it to be. There's a lot of known meetup locations I have around that way. Cheap $800 room for sale. Fat Dragon Chinese restaurant. What's up? Yes. Oh, I don't have cash. Let me withdraw. Pardon. Oh, there's an ATM. It's right there. Let's withdraw. Lovely. Yes. You get to move behind the restaurant up the stairs. Cool. Awesome. I'll save it there. Let's get all my stuff moved over. All right, we are moving house. Can't have that out. I'll just have trash bags out then. It's the least suspicious looking thing that I have. Awesome. I'm gonna have to go to the hardware store and get some storage. Because that above all is what I need now. What's up? Storage, please. Thank you. Let me go ahead and remove that chat message. I'm not even going to acknowledge it. Slash ban. Beautiful. It's gone. It's gone. I could just steal the medium rack. But that wouldn't be the right thing to do. It was here when I got here. I'll use what I've got. I'm a self-made man and I'm honest. I said what I said. Don't want to screw over my landlord like that. Okay. That can be like the lab area. And this can be the storage area. Let's see, up top. Let's bring this out. This is a pretty good deal for a cheap room. Gotta say, I appreciate that. I cannot move the sink. That's the one thing that is not movable. All right, let's do that. We can have that set there. And we can have this brought over to the edge here. And I want to have all this be organized at least properly. Row tints are nice and all. I just feel like I'm not going to get the best quality out of these, at least for the time being. We have a fair... No, we only got 2 of them. Could probably put them to good use now. I'll see. Nothing's for sale. I do have some money left over, and I do have some time left over as well. I just shouldn't be caught out with all this stuff. Up top. Let's just put everything away that we possibly can right now. And then we'll figure this out when I have a little bit more, stuff. I'll do 3 of that. Yeah. I think that works. And now I should have everything I need to grow everything. I'll get that started tonight. We have 3 grow tents. We'll use that for. I'm going off old habit. Holy crap! I went right to the motel. Already developed that pattern in my brain, and my neurons have connected. All right. I don't mind this place. You can make a home out of a place like this. I'm gonna move the clock over the bed though, because it just seems right. All right, let's plant our soil. Awesome. This is a very enjoyable game. There's just a process to everything, and I can get behind that, you know? I can appreciate that a lot. Lovely. Let's just plant the bottle cap and see what happens. Awesome. This stuff grows crazy fast. I'm gonna move the trash can over here. That's the best place for it right now. No! I'm gonna make sure that we're throwing our garbage away. That is important. Let's get our watering can. I'm gonna need the trimmers by tomorrow too. I feel a lot more at peace not in a hotel. I'll be honest with you. Perfect. We are growing now. A lot of what we're growing now is sour diesel. So I should probably also package some of these into jars. And then have just the bags as storage. Let's do that. Man, the cops are out for blood right now. I wish this game had locks on doors. That would be oh so nice. All right. My goal is to have basically all of this be in jars and only some be in bags, because that's more efficient. Way more efficient for storage. And I can also have miscellaneous storage near as well. Might as well sleep, can't go out. We'll go ahead and plant what we've also got now. Awesome, awesome. Awesome. Oh, are we full? I think we're full. Almost. There we go. Let's water these up. And the rest of the day can be focused on packaging and sales. We'll make a killing. And life will be good. Cool. How many baggies do I have left over? I have 18. That's a good amount. I'm gonna wait, actually. Hang on. I'll just leave that there. Set this down. I'm gonna go make sure I'm gonna see if I can get some jars first. I know I'm gonna be running low on money in that case, but I think I could still probably buy some jars for space efficiency. Yo, what's up? We'll do that. And I'll list products for sale. Gotta pack all this in here. Oh, nice. I can drag multiple. Cool. That is very useful, actually. There we go. You don't have as good of a hold on it doing that, but OG. Nice. We can store that up. This will be sour, and the bottom will be OG. Set the bottom shelf. So this will be sour, and this will be OG for now. We got enough to make one jar of OG here. Nice. And the rest can go in bags. All that is OG. Oh, did I grab? I'm an idiot. I didn't grab the jar. I keep thinking it automatically puts it in my inventory, but that is not the case. That's more OG. We have leftover bags here. That's good. Yeah, put that in. Easy peasy. And just one of these. Put that in my inventory. There we go. Awesome. And let's sort these accordingly. All right, awesome. This will be like extra packaging, and this will be like the actual product. Let's keep things closed for privacy, you know. I don't want them to pay me a visit for smells, though, so I'm going to go ahead and take the trash out. That is important. All right. We have quite a lot on sale. Nice. I got 5 OG. You'll pay 240. Let's do it now. I'll give him good stuff. People whose standards are very low are fine with crap quality. Because, I mean, it still works. It's just not, like, quite as effective, you know. Bud's Bar, which is... Isn't Bud's Bar that away? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's right here. I'm not good at coordination, man. Okay, I need to meet Kyle. Oh, Kyle, what's up? No, I need to meet Kyle, not meet Kyle. That is the opposite of what I want to do right now. Have a good one, bro. Have a taco on me. Actually, more, have a taco in honor of me. I got 2 OGs. Yep. We just deposit my money. Normally, this kind of depositing of, like, actual raw cash would get you investigated. What the hell? That actually scared me. Oh my god. I know the Chinese restaurant is, I am turned around, man. I'm sorry. There we are. 3 hours, and he's at Bud's Bar. He wants 2 OG. Maybe 9 OG. I think I got that. Let me make sure I got that first. Okay, OG. Yeah, I do. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep all that on me, actually. Cool. In front of motel, and the bar is easy. I just need to get to the motel. Lovely. Glad he's happy with all this, bro. That's nice. Geraldine in front of motel. Ah! Man, you're a fiend. You keep buying a whole bunch off me. Like, you buy hella products. Tolerance still at 0, I guess. I get 5 sour. North Waterfront, that's easy. I'm gonna take those off sale for now. Five sour diesel North Waterfront. Gotta get there now. Give me there, give me there, give me there, give me there. Please. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I got nothing on me. You want to search me? Hello, officer. Ah, I don't even live here. Don't, no. You are not coming to my, you are not going to my residence. Hello? Where are you? Excuse me? No, no. Okay. I need to not be so paranoid, man. I've been covering my tracks pretty darn well, if I do say so. Right. I got a good amount of money. And I got a good amount of OG unpackaged. So let's package it. Nice. It's all going well. Okay, that's OG. And okay, so this is in fives. I'll eventually get it to where the baggies are in separate locations. Let's go to bed. I'm going to try to get my storage situated better. I'd love a skateboard. Ooh. Let me get a proper skateboard. I forgot how cracked out I look. Oh no, I don't want to crash. Nice. This is fun. Oh crap. And I gotta ollie over that. All right, let's go to the ATM and deposit more of our money. And I'm gonna go to the hardware store. What's up, man? Just more storage, honestly, is what I need. And more packaging. I can't automate much yet. Let's just do 20 then. That would be reasonable. Okay, then 10. Cool. It's all still a fair bit. I like the skateboard controls. They're a little broken. You can kind of exploit them to go a lot faster. I think that's cool. Let's just put it there. Packaging can go here. And I should get another storage thing as well. Just one more. For soil. Like specifically soil. Thank you. Honestly, I've never smoked my own stuff. I should see what it's like. I should see how this game handles that whole thing. I can do it in the comfort of my own home, right? Nice, you slowed down a little bit. Things a little bit brighter and Honestly, this is not a horribly inaccurate way of depicting a little bit what it can be like. It's very subtle in a lot of ways, but in other ways, it's very much not. All right. Trash can. Oh, it contains trash, so I can't move it. Let me take it out then. Right. I still need this to be near where the plants are. So soil. Perfect. I don't think I have any seed product. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get some of that. Using cash in the stash that's behind Dan's hardware. That's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to not pay my debt, bro. That was not my intent. I'm just juggling it a lot right now, man. I got the money. Just forgot. I'm sorry. You can always remind me, eh? I'm just gonna withdraw like exactly what I owe to make sure that I have enough. 280. Okay. All right. I was just getting situated, so now I should actually be able to order a good bit. Let's do 2 of each, maybe 3. I could do... Wow. Cool. 4 hours, 30 minutes, it'll be ready. That is good news. My debt is now 288. Cool. Let's list some things on sale. There we go, and I've come down. It doesn't break that fast. You need 5. I'm gonna see if I have that. I think I do. That's also Geraldine. They don't care about quality that much. Yeah, I definitely do. Oh my god. This phone. 12 and 6. He's next to Barber Shop. I don't know where Sauerkraut Supreme Pizza is at all. I'm glad for these deals signify. Oh no, it's right here. What's up? Nice. Other deals up here. It is next to the barber shop. Sam, what's up? Thanks, bro. I got 6 on me. Let's see here. Again, this soundtrack is a banger. I really enjoy this game's soundtrack. I'm going to try to drop some cash off into the hardware store deposit box. All right, let me unlist this for sale. Next to the barber shop, that's pretty easy. All right, let's go. Next to barber shop. Yep. That's where Sam was last time. Oh, they wanted 3. Crap. Where did I get it in my head that they wanted 2? Oh no, these are completely different strains. I need to get my organization skills up, man. And the dead drop is next to the supermarket, which I'm pretty sure is on the way back. So that works. What's up, bro? Yep. Shh. Fuck out of here. All right, supermarket. Oh. Right this way. Yep, supermarket. All right. Gotta go home before the police get a little more interested in my inventory, you know? Because, boy, they got a reason to be. I got some stuff on me. All right, let's go home. Home sweet home. Shake it out. Oh, sweet. More trash. More trash. The never-ending scourge of trash. I'm just gonna grow a whole bunch more diesel. Right. My watering can is here. Okay, time to refill. Cool. And one last one. Man, that alarm is so annoying. Ugh. Extremely annoying sound. I'm going to move 1 jar of sours into some bags. Just for easier sale, you know? That leaves a jar. I can put here. And let's see if I can do something with our storage. Sour up there. Noji there. And this can all be jars. Same organization style. Place some seeds there for extra storage, but product will be here. And I'm going to try to fill this as much as I can, so that I'm always prepared for an extra sale and I don't really have to worry about making deals. Like, once the deal is made, I know that I can likely fulfill it before I delist for the day. That same wing, let's go ahead and harvest this. This is all sour. So the next batch I grow, I'm going to want to be OG. So I can keep an even sort of deviation between the two. Cool. I don't think I'm in any debt with that guy. Pretty sure I've paid off basically everything I owe him. That's it for the trash. Well, that means I need to go out and get... No, the packaging goes in the packaging rack. It means I need to go out and get some trash bags. We're getting more and more efficient. Fertilizer increases the quality. Huh. I'm going to buy some of that too. But what I primarily came here for was the trash bags. Lovely. Just thinking about getting an extra storage rack. I just don't know where I would put it right now, man. Running out of space. Running out of space. Trash is taken out. Let's fill these with the seeds. Doing great here. More trash. Oh no, throw it in the... Dude, throw it in the trash can. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. I guess I could place more storage here. I just don't really see the use in that. All right, this is all sour. Let's figure out how we're going to do this. I'm going to make sure I take all that. And we do have a good bit of jars. I'm going to try to package a good amount of this into the jars for storage. That way I don't really have to think about growing for a little bit. Very nice. Good. So that gave us 4 jars worth. That is a good bit to have. Sour and OG. Good. Let's get the bags out. And I think I'm going to go ahead and bring down like maybe 2 or 3 of those jars each, maybe down to where it's just I have 1 jar of each at that point, and put them into baggies so they're ready for sale. That makes it easier. This is sour. I hope that ain't for me. Awesome. We're doing great. Now they need water. All right. And these will grow quickly, and they will grow quite a lot. Let me go ahead and take out two of those and 2 of these. I'm going to unpack all that. And then I'm going to take 2 of these. I'm going to unpack all that too. And I'm going to try to set all of this into bags, provided I have those, and whatever excess I can, you know, put into jars. Let's do 7 of each. I forgot the process. Come on, get in the bag. No! Get in the bag. Thank you. Oh, crap. Dude, get in the bag. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Sweet. All right, we got 10 and 17 of individual packaging. And for the bulk packaging, we can use jars if needed, which are in 5s. That makes things a little bit easier. So let's buy 6 more bags. Well, I'll buy a lot more than that. I want to have a lot of those available. Thank you. keep forgetting my route back home. We'll put that in there. Just 3 more of each of these, and then the rest of the packaging can stay on the rack. I also have 10 jars, so I could set those up there for now. I had a bunch more baggies I could have just straight up used. I bought more anyway, but that's fine. I needed the extra anyway. Let's put these where they belong. That's plenty to put up for sale. And it's already in the PM. Productive day. Time to roll in the dough. Just gotta wait till 6 p.m. I can go to sleep. We're at 5:36. I haven't gotten investigated by the police once. I gotta say, I'm quite proud of that. I feel like I'm covering what I need to cover very well. I could be saying that while they're in the middle of like a massive investigation into me. Because I mean, I have a fair bit of product at this point, you know. Let's do this. I'm going to get all this packaged. This should yield a fair bit in each of these. Unfortunately, the quality will be poorer. But a lot of the OG folks don't really care as much about quality. So I could save the higher quality ones for people with higher standards, even though I have a good amount of low quality stuff. Though one of my bulk buyers just has a very, very low standard. So why not use that? Let's do jars for now. I'm gonna pack this 20 into jars. Unfortunately, it is poor quality. Get in there. Get in there. I feel like I'm getting more clumsy with this. Gotta be slow, I guess. Nice. Good use of that. Let's get more bags here. Awesome. This will take a little bit. I gotta do them one by one. What manufacturing jobs in the US are going to be like. Nice. Good yield. Put the extra packaging up. We got 3 more there. We can grow those later. Good. And we've got loads of OG right now. Let's go ahead. I'm going to try to do this one by one. I'm going to set everything up for OG, and I could just run around with product, and that'll make it easier. Packaging rack. Let's put that back up and put... No, I can't. Gotta carry those with me, I guess. Set those... Actually, let's set those up top or something. I don't know if the placement really matters. It seems to auto-sort. I'll just put them there for now, for the time being. And let's take... I'll see what kind of deals I make. Four. What's Austin's standard like? Low standard. I like Austin, though. I'll give him the nice stuff. Kyle. I'll get a jar for him. Since he's a loyal customer, I'll give him some of the nicer stuff. Okay, I'll meet me in front of the hotel. Or motel. Need to sort that better. I'll keep 10 of that on me just in case as well. Time to go. Oh, I almost did a grind on that. All right, behind Taco Ticklers. I can move forward by holding space, but I don't push off, and it's not nearly as quickly. Let's get up the hill. Come on, bro. There we go. What's up? You wanted 4? What? Is that not what he wanted? Hang on a minute. I gave him 4 OG. Did he just not like the quality or something? I don't know what I did wrong. I'd have to look at the VOD on that. Maybe I got mixed up and gave him the wrong strain. Thank you. I don't know what happened with Austin. Next to barbershop like before. Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. Dude. I must have just been going too quickly. I guess I made a mistake. Sweet. Need 6. Bud's bar. That's right near to me. There you are. Maybe I just gave him one and I didn't realize. I gotta get some customers back, man. Let me visit my residence and I can carry some samples around. Since I only have the OG listed for sale, I'll just take that with me. Let's put this sour diesel back. All right, let's see if we can find some potential customers. That is that guy with the unfortunate last name. I know he needs a break. Let's see if we can provide him a little bit of a solution, maybe. How's that? Peter? What's up? You like refreshing? You will get one of that. All right. I do indeed. Taco ticklers in an hour. I'm going to try to stay away from the officers. Oh, okay. I'm waiting here quite a little bit. Where are you? Yeah. Who else you buying from then? Maybe he's just still got some of the stuff I gave him. Go away, officer. Okay, yeah, I got 8 of that. I'm gonna give the high quality stuff to Kathy though. Yep. Thank you. Decent base of operations, growing customer base, you appoint some proper cash, but you'll need to manage all your customers. Time to think about recruiting a dealer. There's a guy, Benji Coleman, the first one you can work with. You won't be able to hire him until one of your friends has recommended you. Benji is friends with Peggy, Beth, and Ludwig. I'm pretty sure I'm friends with a few of those. Good time to save. Okay. OG goes to the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and plant these. Dump the soil in. Crap, I still have that listed. No, I'm not doing deals anymore today. Sorry. Let me unlist. Let's just focus on planting for now. We're getting to where we can maybe start to automate a couple of things, which is going to be very, very helpful for us. All right. Right. All right. This will be decent quality stuff. Let me get my watering can. Nice. All right. Those are in the process of growing. We got a good bit of product available. Electric plant trimmers and pot sprinkler. That would be helpful. Let's see if I can find a way to automate some of these processes a little bit. Okay, we can do 5 of each. Good. He's received cash from me. I'll just leave cash in there for him. It's important for future products. Hey man, what's up? Wonder where I can get like a flower pot. I'll have to see where I go to get that. I'll get those. No, actually, I'll just get these. Let's see where I need to go. Maybe it's the supermarket or something? Huh. I don't know where I would get, like plant pots. Nobody's home. Only a few places have interiors. Top Dog Car Wash. I'm guessing you probably don't have anything like plant pots. Oh, cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the supermarket has an interior. Can't really do much about that. Let me check on something real quick. The warehouse behind the pawn shop. That actually makes a lot of sense, and I can't believe I hadn't looked at it yet. That's on me, guys. Sorry about that. Let's go back to where we were then. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Wait, which warehouse? Pawn shop, yeah. Let's see. Why am I struggling to see where the pawn shop is? There it is. I was going in completely the wrong direction. There. All right, get it in this way. And that is the wrong way. Okay, yeah, no, the pawn shop's this way. Kind of a backwards way of going about it, but... No access to the warehouse. Can't knock on the door. No. I guess I don't have access to that yet. Yo. Oh, I can sell stuff to him. Gotcha. And there's a drop behind the casino. Which is... I get turned around in this map so easily. I'm sorry, guys. I feel kind of hopeless here sometimes. There it is. Nice. Nice. And everything's all grown. Let's see how these electric ones work. Yeah, that's easier. That's quite helpful. Let's get some long life in there. Good. Where's the seeds? There they are. Let's take these in. Plant them. Oh, I didn't take both. I'll reorganize in a moment. Nice and fast. Oh, I didn't even end up growing any of those. Oh well. Wonder, can I? Hang on. Can I just drop an item? Huh. And there's a toggle flashlight button. That's a little helpful. All right, let's refill our water. It's nice. Still pretty full on that water. Let's put those down there, so we'll have a place to set them. Since those are growing, might as well do a little bit of bagging. I think I'm going to wait on that, just because I am quite tired, and I've been streaming almost 3 hours, which I'm not quite used to yet. But thanks for tuning in, everybody. I appreciate it. I'll see you all next time. Great stream, by the way. Thank you.